Last video, I was explaining how to see how people are charged, whether they're positive or they're negative. Now I'm going to explain to you how to feel how they're charged, if they're positive or negative. You gotta listen to your body. You have to listen to your body when you are around people. What is your body telling you? Do you feel like it's easy to get comfortable with someone? Do you feel like you've known them for a while? Do you feel like you're safe around someone? Those will be things that you will feel. Even if the people are not good for later and they're only good for now, you'll feel those things and there'll be a reason for you all connecting. But that's how you tell who you should be around, even, now, because the timing can change. Good for you now, bad for you later. I said that in another video. But anyway, to get back on task, to understand more of how to feel what someone's charge is, besides the positive and getting comfortable with them, the opposite would be you're very uncomfortable. Maybe you feel a tense energy. Maybe you feel like you just need to get away from them. Maybe you feel like their energy is just off, like something just feels off in the room. Maybe it's like the feeling of like they feel something against you and you're feeling that, like maybe they're mad at you but they're not acting like it. That's what that feeling would kind of feel like. Anything that just makes you uneasy or like second guess what's going on, you know what I'm saying? Your body is going to tell you when someone is not good for you. If you choose to spend time around someone, for an example, say that they're good for you now, you felt comfortable with them, you felt good, getting with them and staying with them, and eventually it started changing. Well, when you start feeling bad around this person, that's how you know that something has changed either within you or within them. And now it's going to be close to time to separate because unless they get their act together, you get your act together, whichever one it may be. But what happens is it'll go from that comfortable feeling to this tense feeling to this like almost like prickly feeling. It's like almost like grabbing a rose that's got thorns on it and just squeezing it. Like it's kind of like that's just what it feels like when it's transferring over from something that felt good to something that felt bad, because that feeling of feeling good is still in there a little bit, but it's like being overwhelmed by another feeling now. So with that being said, you'll start to get signs from your body that you are not supposed to be around this person if you're still staying with them. So once again, say you've been with them for a while, it's changed over. You might start getting rashes over your body. You might start getting headaches randomly. You might start throwing up a lot. You might have stomach issues a lot. There's a couple of different things, but the rashes and like skin stuff that happens, that's definitely a big like signifier that you don't need to be around this person, whether it's happened to them or you, either or, you know what I'm saying? That's one. Of course, there is skin diseases and skin things that happen to your skin that's not, I would say, normal. But, besides that, there's other things that play here too. Your body's constantly trying to tell you when something's not good for you. It's just like the example that they have in, that they did a study in one of these other countries where a guy took a bowl of rice and he put water in it and he had like 3 or 4 different bowls. It was 3 different bowls. He had one he spoke good to, positive things. He had one he spoke negative to, and he had one he didn't even speak to at all. And he labeled them. And he would do that for a month. And because he did that, the positive one was fermenting nice and looking good. The other one was like looking kind of like yellowish, almost rotting. And the other one was straight up black that he ignored. It was just nothing. So it just goes to show how the energy is when you're with someone and how that energy can rub off and change how things feel and how things work. And ultimately the form of something, when you go further into it. But, that's your body over time. If you're staying with someone negative, your body's feeling that. your body knows that it needs to leave and it's trying to get away, and it's just feeling that. So listen to your body. There's more than just seeing how someone is, you know. You can feel it. It'll tell you. Your gut feeling is there for a reason. It's there for a reason. It's because we're all connected. So if you feel like something's off, you know, I've had experiences where I felt like, you know, as soon as I walked in the room, I could feel that someone was straight up off, like just sitting down. You know, if you're an empath, a lot of y'all can pick up on that too. But yeah, you just can instantly feel it sometimes. So just pay attention to your body, pay attention to how you feel. Your body is a temperature gauge for you to help you through life. Don't ignore it. You know, when you feel depression, all that, it's the temperature gauge. I talked about that in another video. Y'all can check that out. But it's all love, everyone, and I'm out. Have a good day.